morning, Generals!
It's Monday, April 5th, and welcome back to your weekly announcements.
Starting today, the 60-day rule goes into effect for all seniors. As a reminder, seniors will be disqualified from commencement activities if they're found to be in violation of district alcohol or drug policies, or any violation resulting in a suspension of more than 3 days from this point forward.
We will have more updates on hybrid in-person learning next week, but it has been confirmed that students will be split into 2 cohorts when we return. Check out the updated schedule by pausing the video now or find it in the slideshow for this week.
And this week concludes quarter 3, so make sure to finish this grading period off strong.
Now for a few quick reminders.
For the entire month of April, Grant Leadership is partnering with Bloodworks Northwest to promote blood drives across the city.
Scan this QR code to be sent directly to a website where you can sign up to donate and find the location closest to you. When you arrive at your appointment, let them know you're from Grant by using code 4183. And of course, mask up for the duration of your appointment. Don't forget, 1 donation can save up to 3 lives.
As for events this week, Springtasia has been moved to premiere this Wednesday on the Performing Arts YouTube at 7 p.m. Tune in for the incredible performances by many of our talented performing arts participants.
Spring sports seasons are beginning this week too. Let's send it over to Maddie and Logan for the fall sports recap.
Hey Generals, it's your senior class representatives. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Logan, and we're back to bring you this week's sports report.
Spring sports, including track and field, baseball, softball, tennis, and golf, all start this week.
And make sure you're signed up on Family ID in order to be cleared to play.
Because fall sports are coming to a close, we want to give you a quick recap on how these seasons finished.
Starting off strong, we have our women's soccer team that played well throughout the season, and varsity finished with an overall record of 6-2-1.
Men's soccer had a great season, going 8-0-1 for varsity and impressive wins for JV and JV2.
Next, both of our cross-country teams placed 5th at districts in one of the toughest districts in the state.
Freshman Lily Courtnage led our women's team, and for men, Tom Flake earned impressive times. Congrats to these individuals as well as both teams.
Varsity football is at a strong season with a 3-2 record going into our final game against Mountainside.
Lastly, volleyball went 7-4 this season and finished 2nd in league. We are now going into our last week with the game against Glencoe.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Now back to you, MJ and Riley.
Thank you so much, Logan and Maddie. We also want to give everyone a quick heads up that next week's schedule will look a little different due to teacher planning days for hybrid learning. Stay tuned for more information on that to come later this week and in next week's morning announcement episode.
Textbook pickup will also be running as usual from 3:15 to 4 p.m.
And now to close with the classic Monday motivation. If people are doubting how far you can go so far that you can't hear them anymore. Really contemplate those words as you power through the last week of the quarter. Thank you for joining us, and of course, go